Bore, Bernardo Silva. Guedes takes a shot. First goal of the game. Guedes is the goal scorer. Hey guys, welcome back to the Renewal HD channel. Welcome back to another episode of this FIFA career mode with Manchester United. Yeah, as you already know, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll let you guys know already. I've already recorded this, however, the quality came out bad, so I just scrapped everything. Yeah, I just knuckled down and started recording again. Main issue that I was having was the quality. The picture quality was coming out bad, the audio quality is coming out bad. And sometimes I'm experiencing some sort of latency drop where it just lags. Yeah, the webcam just glitches out, but you can still hear my voice in real time. We're not going to let little things like that prevent us from moving forward with this episode. This time around, if the quality is horrendous, I'm just going to go ahead with it. Hopefully it's not. My initial plan is to have this out by Sunday, 5 p.m. So here's the stipulation. So we have Fulham next. We're going to have them at home. We win that game, is the fun stipulation for us. If we win that game, we clinch the title before we have to play the 38th game in the season, meaning we can just skip past the Brentford game and go straight to the Champions League final. However, if we don't win that game, we are going to have to play the game against Brentford, making the video a bit longer, prolonging us getting to the final. So we are going to go about renewing some contracts for first team players such as Rashford, Martial, Podence, Fernandes and Varane, probably some more as well. Okay, so we're renewing some contracts now. Marcus Rashford is one of the players where he's going into his final year after this season, so we do need to pen him down to a longer term contract. He's 26 years of age, so yeah, there's still a few more years that we can squeeze out of Rashford. So with Bruno Fernandes, he's heading into the final year of his contract after this season. I believe that I still will be able to get a decent amount of money for him. I don't believe that I will get less than 85 million. Still, even though he's 29 years of age, he's still one of the best cams in my save at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to leave him like this. Varane, I'll go ahead and give him a new deal. Okay, so it's match day 37 in the league. Second to last game of the season in the Premier League. Okay, so yeah, let the games begin. We're attacking to the right, Fulham are attacking to the left. I'm quite confident we'll be able to get the 3 points and clinch the title. Oh my god. Oh my god, he hit the bar. Decent clearance there by Varane. Bruno plays a nice ball in behind. Martial takes it down. Left foot shot. And we've taken the lead. 20 minutes into the game. Anthony Martial, who's been our star outfield player this season. Him and Barella have been stars this season. But yeah, Martial, fantastic takedown from that through ball. Nice pass that's picked out by Bruno as well. But then now. Martial played through. He's down the middle. I don't know what he's done there. But that did not hit the back of the net. Gee, a wonderful save by De Gea. So quiet because my throat is... Oh, I can't swear. But my throat is just messed up right now. There's a Kopchu. Another save by De Gea. Okay, so it's half time now. Manchester United are leading at half time. Fantastic position to be in. As it stands, we are going to be crowned champions within the next 45 minutes. So stay tuned. If you like what you're seeing so far, please remember to leave a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're watching and you're new. Okay, so everything's cooled down, everything's calmed down now. The excitement needs to die down. So we can focus, get this title in the bag, and go home. I want all the fans to go home happy. Oh, Martial just makes it so easy. Easy run down the middle. 2-0. 2-0. How am I supposed to just not build the team around Martial? This guy is just in form. It's a bit sad that it's taken a this long to get in form, because he probably would have been up there for the top goal scorer contention. It's been a late bloomer in this season. Okay, so Fulham are coming forward with the ball now. Fernandez. Martial through the middle. Same through ball. They got lucky this time. They really got lucky. Martial should be burying that. He could have a hat-trick right now. Okay, so we're bringing on Adeyemi. Martial is now coming off. Time to switch things up. Darnold puts the ball in. Bogle gets it cleared. Dent takes the ball down. Ball into the far post. Rashford with the header. And Alte with the save. This ball in from Pedence. Nice connection by Rashford with the head as well. Put in by Monito. Again, De Gea. He's on his pivot. Catches the ball, throws it out. Adeyemi. Oh, Adeyemi. Adeyemi giving them the burners. Adeyemi through on goal. There we go. There we go. We are going to clinch this title in style. That's for sure. That is for sure. Adeyemi just goes round the Fulham centre-back. Just runs out the goal and just puts it into the top right corner. I really don't know what happened just now. I don't know how that even transpired. But Fulham have ended up pulling back a consolation. Abraham, I think his name's Timmy Abraham. I can't remember what this guy's name is. But yeah, Abraham has scored. He pulled one back for Fulham. Okay, there we go, guys. We are crowned Premier League champions. Finally. I honestly didn't believe we was actually going to make it. There was a point in time where we were losing back-to-back games. The last couple of episodes, I think we lost more games than we actually won. So yeah, I'm actually quite surprised we didn't bottle this one this time. Okay, so the title celebration is about to commence now. David De Gea is about to step up to lift his third Premier League trophy in a row. Premier League title, should I say, in a row. But yeah, the long-awaited trophy is about to be held up high in the Old Trafford Stadium yet again. I haven't seen this in real life since 2013. It's very depressing. And I must add, today, we have lost 1-0 to Everton, a team that's supposed to be getting relegated. But let's not think about real life United. Virtual Man United are 3-time Premier League champions in a row, 3 seasons in a row. Hopefully next season we can build on that. I think the most titles a team has won in a row is 3. So maybe we can go on next season to break that record and actually lift the trophy again. Also, just to give you guys a bit of a heads up, my throat is feeling a bit nuts today. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep my tone down to like minimum. But yeah, with that being said, now we have clinched the title and yeah, we don't really have much to play for in the league. So we can probably do a quick sim, this Brentford game, go over a few things before we get into the build-up for the Manchester City finale in the Champions League final. So Vinicius Jr. seems to be back from his injury now and ready to go. So the plan is to give him a run out against Brentford, and then hopefully we can get his sharpness up so he can feature in the game against Manchester City. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go into this game against Brentford. We're not actually going to go into it, we're going to quick sim it. And as you can see, we have rotated the squad quite a bit. It is the final day of the season. Vinicius Jr. is back from his injury. It's a positive. So is Luke Shaw. I forgot to go over that one as well. So yeah, we're going to quick sim this and hopefully we do get the victory. Okay, so final day defeat for Manchester United. Brentford have ended up beating us 1-0 for a goal from Dennis. Let's take a look at the match rating. There we go. Poor performances all round. Poor performance from Vinny Jr. on his return. Luke Shaw on his return, a poor performance. Matt Turner in goal, have a poor performance as well. Barella 5.4. shocking. Also, Brandon Williams, shocking as well, 5.4. So Stepan Vukoja, his efforts in the Champions League semi-final, second leg against Bayern Munich hasn't gone unnoticed. He's going to be awarded a brand new contract. I'm just going to talk a bit about the contracts that I'm going to do, that I'm going to renew. Then I'll get straight to it. So Luke Shaw as well. He's one of the players as well that I'm going to give a new contract to at the end of the season. Who else? I think we've already gone over Rashford, who signed a new deal. Pedent signed a new deal. Martial signed a new deal as well. So did Varane. All we have left is a few young players. But yeah, I've already spoken about Bruno Fernandes before. I'm not going to give him a new contract. I'm going to move him on at the season. Hopefully we do get some big bucks for him. And one player I must say that I'm fairly disappointed with in the series is Axel Tuanzebe. Came into the series thinking maybe I can build him up a bit, can be like the next greatest centre-back from the Manchester United Academy. But he's kind of let me down. He's not really broken into the first team. He's barely been a good fringe player or a backup player. His overalls at the moment is 80. 26 years of age. I don't really like using him in game, so I'm probably going to move him on at the end of the season. Okay, guess who's back? Jadon Sancho is back. The best in the world is back from his 7-month hiatus. So I don't think I can actually play him. I don't think he can physically be in the side because, yeah, his sharpness must be crazy. I don't think it will be even worth the risk. He's not going to be involved in the matchday squad. So I'm going to keep it, I'm going to strictly keep it to Diallo, Dents, maybe Vinny Jr. Those are going to be the wingers that are going to participate in the final. Even Rashford. I think Diallo is going to miss out, if I'm honest with you. Rashford, Vinny Jr., and Dents. Or maybe I should be fair and just go with Rashford, Dents, and Diallo because Vinny Jr. been out for a bit and Diallo's actually stepped up. Probably feel like rewarding Diallo because this is what this series is all about, rewarding players for fine form, not just going by overalls. So yeah, I am going to go with Diallo. So in terms of our global network scouting hub, we have a lot of players in this list, likes of Lautaro Martinez, a lot of players that I've never really heard of before, Axel Disasi, Marcus Thuram, his overall's 85, Fabio Vieira, I see him a lot of Football Manager as well. Vardio, we already know about Vardio. If you are OG Ramel HD subscriber, you know about Vardio. Is he a good left back? I am in need of a left back as well because Luke Shaw, he's a bit sometimes with his performances. Darno, he can only do so much. I don't think Darno has the engine to play every game season, especially if Luke Shaw's going to be out. So there's this regen called Vito Ferrara. Strange name, but he seems like an absolute gem. 19 years of age, plays for AC Milan, Italian, 6'6". That seems like the kind of investment I would probably make. Okay, so yeah, he's probably number one on my hit list next season. I am in search of a centre back as well. So yeah, Ferrara is the guy that I want next season. I had to turn off the light, guys. The bright lights were really hurting my eyes. So yeah, we have quite a few star players that are going to miss out on this Champions League final. So we have Jadon Sancho, Luke Shaw's going to miss out. We also have Abraham, he's missing out as well. Williams he isn't a star, but yeah, he is a first team player. He's definitely missing out on the final. So yeah, Diallo, he's going to remain on the bench. We're also going to keep the starting 11 as it is from what we can see. Tomori, he's going to be snubbed as well. I feel like this is a strong enough side to actually win and overcome Guardiola and his team. In terms of Guardiola and his team, they are going to be playing a false 9 and they do have one or two players out of position. Looks like they're going to be playing Ferran Torres as a CDM, which is very shocking. Yeah, I haven't really got much to add on top of that because that is actually disgusting by EA. If we end up losing to a Man City with a Ferran Torres as a CDM, I would be disgusted with myself on top of that. Yeah, I find it quite odd that they're going to have a British referee reffing a British final in a European final as well. It's quite odd from EA. They bend the rules. They create their own rules basically. That's all it is. But yeah, let's get into the game. If you made it this far, hit the like button. You're about to be entertained by this Champions League final.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Manchester City, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV.
There it is. The prize. The prize is on the screen. We are ready to go. Manchester United versus Manchester City in the Champions League final. Who will come out on top? This is going to be a nerve-wracking game. So everything's kicked off now. Last season, we didn't have a pleasant final against Inter Milan. We ended up going to penalties where we just about defeated them. Can we avoid that stipulation this season? I do not want to endure another penalty shootout. Here's Arnacio. Laying out from the back. Went into Darno. Rashford's taken out. Referee said nothing doing, but I still have the ball. There's Darno into Martial. Manchester City look all over the place. Really lucky I didn't manage to pull off that through ball pass into Pedence. Looks like they may get it cleared now. Kabore. Bernardo Silva. Guedes takes a shot. First goal of the game. Guedes is the goal scorer. Man City have really caught me by surprise with that one. I didn't expect him to hit, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, we need to get back into this game. We have fallen short in the first 11 minutes of the game, but there's a lot of time left to go. Can still turn this around. Heads aren't down. So Wellington Darno into Martial. Put down by Laporte. I want that free kick. There's a Guedes. Well done. De Gea pulls off a save. Arnacio gets it cleared. Martial. Oh, come on, Rashford. Rashford's through on goal. Rashford one-on-one with Ederson. There we go. 1-1. 18 minutes played. We have 2 goals in this final already. This is going to be really entertaining for neutrals. But right now, I'm not happy about the way we conceded the first goal. So my thing now is probably to just pass the ball around, move it around. Make sure we don't have gaps in behind and close players down. The reason why Guedes was able to score, I feel like, is because I gave him time and space to pick out that top corner. But yeah, 1-1, Rashford gets a goal in the final. Dan Fernandez wins the ball high up the field. Shermani, play off to the left. Marcus Rashford. Oh, I tried to find Martial. His run was just, yeah, it was confusing to try to predict where he's going to go. Switch of play by Shermani. The low. Pedence. Barella. Rashford. Rashford takes a shot and he drills it in. Into the opposite corner with his left foot. That's a double for him in the final. What a goal. Pedence takes the ball down, gives it to Barella. Plays it to his left to Rashford. And Rashford just drills it hard and low with his left foot. Surprised Ederson didn't stop that. Almost got his left foot to it. What a goal by Marcus Rashford. Stepping up. I'm really happy I gave him that contract now. There's a Benacer. Oh my God, Sterling. What a save by De Gea again. Oh, they're piling on the pressure just before we get into half time. Raheem Sterling with a really good opportunity and De Gea denies him with his right shin. Put in. Header from Ferran Torres wide on the post. We're going to go into half time after all that pressure. We are still leading 2-1. As it stands, we are going to be champions at the end of the match if it remains this way. Hopefully we do come out in the second half, be a bit better. We haven't played good, if I'm honest with you. We just have had lucky breaks in terms of our counter-attacks. In terms of dominating the game, Manchester City are on top. There's a Rashford into Wellington Darno. Wellington has so much free time in that byline. God. Rashford couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Take that touch. Finesse that. Oh my God. It was worth a try, man. It was worth a try. They're trying the slow build-up approach. Playing out from the back, make their way forward. So far, they are making strides. There's Kevin De Bruyne. Nice back heel into Bernardo Silva. Kabore. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a save by David De Gea. This is really lackluster defending. Oh, I've been brought down. Cancelo's been given a yellow card. Okay, so second substitution being made. I'm going to take off Varane, bring on Tomori, bring on a young, fresh legs. He is a bit quicker. I feel like Manchester City are trying to break in behind too often. And I think Tomori is going to be the right player to counteract that. Ferran Torres, I don't see this ending well. Vlahovic tried to volley it home. Another block, another vital block from a Manchester United defender. Okay, so Amad Diallo is going to be rewarded with an appearance in the final. He's coming on for Daniel Podence. Meanwhile, Man City are bringing on more firepower. They're taking off a right back and bringing on Jack Grealish. I feel like they're playing Jack Grealish at right back. I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, we're going to go defensive. We're going to be a bit more tactical, a bit smart about it. You guys can call me whatever you want in the comment section. I am trying to bag this Champions League trophy. So I'm going to try the slow build-up approach like Guardiola. Are you going to start noticing Tchouaméni dropping in between the defenders? That's the tactic or instruction I've set for him. When we go defensive. There's a Barella. Oh, I see the running behind. Adeyemi. Oh my god. I visualized what I wanted to do and I tried to do it. Almost worked. Through ball was perfect. Finish. Probably needed a bit more Genesis Quar on top of it, but yeah. Man City are trying to counter-attack on the other end. Well done, Tomori. Adeyemi. Diallo. Adeyemi. Laporte was there to block that last-ditch block. Has denied me a third opportunity to score. There's a Vlahovic. De Bruyne. Back into Vlahovic. Pressure's on. Last few moments of the game is coming up. 3 minutes added on. They have a corner kick. I must say, Inter Milan put up a really good fight last season. But I feel like Manchester City have dominated in this final. I don't know how we're still ahead. Kick taken. And there it is. We won the Champions League 3 seasons in a row. I think we've leveled the record. Real Madrid have won it 3 seasons in a row. I think it's going to be a situation where I want to go on and win it for a 4th time in a row. So next season, that is the goal. To break the record. Win it 4 years running. I must say and I must add, like, we have not deserved to win Champions League this season. Let's just put it out there. Lackluster performances throughout the season, if I'm honest. Even in the I think it was the first leg against Sevilla, we drew 2-2. We shouldn't have drawn that game. We should have ended up winning, but poor defending cost us. Even against Bayern Munich, they could have easily beaten us in the semi-final. But we're here in the final, and we've won against our arch rivals as well, Manchester City. David De Gea stepping up to lift his 3rd Champions League trophy in a row. There we go, Ramel at the wheel. Ramel HD is doing a really good job. Ralph Rangnick, take note. Oli, take note. Jose, take note. 2014 David Moyes, take note. Hit the like button. We've done it again, even though we've not deserved it this year. We didn't really deserve it last season, to be fair as well. We're getting away with murder. Okay, so season 3 has now been wrapped up now. We've done the double. Fantastic performance by my players. Defensively, I will say, in terms of controlling the game, he got obliterated by Manchester City in the first half and the second half. So Martial, he ended up being the top goal scorer in the Champions League with 10 goals, 13 matches. So yeah, this guy's played really well in his European campaign. He kind of turned everything around overall in terms of his attacking output. So first place we have Manchester United, second place we have Liverpool, third place Manchester City, Chelsea, they secured top 4, They managed to not slip up on the final day. They are level on points with Spurs, but the goal difference is what got them over the line in terms of the top 4 race. For Spurs, they just about missed out on Champions League. However, they finished 5th place, which means they're going to be in Europa League season. Wolverhampton are also joining them in Europa League. Everton have made it to the UCL because they finished 7th. So Palace finished 8th. We have a 9th place finish from Leicester City. West Ham finished 10th. Arsenal 11th. Burnley 12th. Brentford 13th. Brighton 14th. Fulham 15th. I thought Fulham were doing worse than they actually were. Kudos to them, hats off to them. So 16th, we have Aston Villa, and Southampton are 17th. So we're going to talk about the teams that are relegated. Leeds United are back into the 2nd tier of English football. They finished with 35 points at the table, finished 18th. Watford, despite winning the FA Cup, are also relegated as well. They finished 19th with 30 points on the table. West Brom finished last place with 20 points on the table as well. So yeah, that concludes and wraps up the league standings. Okay, so in terms of my squad, my plan is to try to get this number down for next season. I have 50 players in my side at the moment. That's just a bunch of young players that have been promoted. There's a lot of 19-year-olds that haven't gone past the threshold of, say, overall 69. I feel like those will be the first young players to go or be released next season. Then we have a few first team players that I do want to offload as well. In terms of the individual stats, certain players, I feel like Martial was the best outfield player. As you can see, he had I would say 39 goal involvements in all competitions in 49 appearances, which is really good. He ended the season with an average rating of 7.0. Brilliant performance towards the end of the season from the French talisman. We also have Barella. I feel like he's probably the 2nd or 3rd, top 3, let's say this, top 3 player this season, and he only just joined. So yeah, the 27-year-old Italian ended the season with 16 goals and 14 assists within 54 appearances. Fantastic. So the guy that I do want to offload he has ended the season with a better average rating than both the players that I've lauded just now. So he's got 7.30 average rating, 15 goals in all comps and 12 assists. So with Daniel Podence, he managed to come into the side, a side that was struggling on the right wing because of that injury to Jadon Sancho. I feel like he's contributed quite well this season. 6.8 average rating, 46 appearances, 9 goals and 10 assists. So yeah, I didn't really expect to use him this much this season. Because of circumstances, I had to use him. I feel like this was a successful season for him. It made me realize how much of a cult hero this guy is. So Diallo is the same situation. This is probably going to be the 2nd to last person I talk about. I feel like I'm dragging this along. But yeah, Diallo, he played really well in the 2nd half of the season. As you can see, he ended the season with a 6.50 average rating because of how poor he was when I was first using him. Just came back from his loan. I haven't really used him that much in the save. So it was kind of like, yeah, it was like a fresh player. He was just playing really badly. He turned things around once I started scolding him. I think from episode 40, I scolded him, saying, oh, I'm stuck with Diallo. This guy's dead. He's this, he's that. But yeah, after that, he did turn up. He put in really good performances, scored a lot of crucial goals. So despite the poor start to the season, he has ended the season with double digits in the goal involvement department. So he got 3 assists and 7 goals. So the one player I do regret signing, I won't lie to you, I will give him an opportunity next season to redeem himself. But Tammy Abraham, it's not looking good for me as a manager because I'm the one who went out and signed him. It's not looking good for him. Spot at Old Trafford is probably going to be on the line next season, especially if he doesn't play well. He only ended the season with 9 goal involvements, 5 goals, 9 assists in 21 games. He did get injured. Wasn't injured for long. I'm sure it was a 3-month injury. When he came back, he just wasn't quick. He was slow. His runs in behind were non-existent. So we are moving to the end of the season accolades. So we're going to start off by talking a bit about the player of the season. So yeah, I've gone with David De Gea over Barella, over Fernandes and Martial, who all 3 of them, they ended the season with a higher average rating than De Gea. However, De Gea in game, he's pretty much saved my bacon quite a lot of times, especially in the final, which you just witnessed. He pulls off really crucial saves in the really crucial moments, and he also has prevented us from drawing games where we could have easily drawn them or even lost them. So yeah, due to the fact that he saved us countless of times, and he's also our club captain, so he leads by example, I feel like he's deserved it this year. He ended the season with 51 appearances, 20 clean sheets, and an average rating of 7. Moving on to Barella, he ended up getting signing of the season. I feel like this was quite easy. We only had Adeyemi, Vinicius Jr., Abraham, and Barella to pick from, and he definitely stood out of all those signings. He ended the season with 54 appearances, 16 goals, 14 assists, and an average rating of 7.10. So yeah, we signed him thinking that we was getting a ball-winning midfielder, but it felt like we was getting the Italian Bruno Fernandes. Look at his attacking output. He really contributed this season, scoring crucial goals, scoring a lot of bangers as well. He dominated that midfield. There were times I felt like playing him as a cam, but yeah, he really did well this season. So I feel like he's top three signings of the series so far. So this next one, breakout star, I'm basing this off what I can see in terms of his growth, in terms of his ability. So he started this season off with a 71 overall, and he's now ended the season with 76 as his overall. And yeah, he's only 19 years of age. He's got a lot to go. I feel like next season he can challenge Abraham for his third choice spot in the squad as number 9. But I feel like if I loan him out, he's probably only going to benefit from that too. So yeah, we've got a lot of options in terms of Jordan Willis to actually contemplate, but I feel like the best choice is definitely loaning him out. Next, we're going to take a look at the trophy cabinet. So now we've added more trophies to the cabinet. We've added an extra Premier League trophy, Champions League trophy, a Super Cup, and the Community Shield this season. We're still yet to add another FA Cup trophy and a Carabao Cup trophy. However, that doesn't really affect us in the long run, because we have 12 trophies within 3 seasons. That is quite impressive, given the fact that I did start this series off by playing on Ultimate. I played on Ultimate from season 1, season 2, season 3 up until episode 39. I dropped down to legendary after that. So yeah, it's quite impressive to get that amount of trophies within I'll say 3 seasons. But that also begs the question, should I continue after season 4? Should I even continue the series in general? Because I kind of conquered career mode with Manchester United. So yeah, definitely have your say in the comment section below. What should I do? Should I move on from United and challenge myself in another league, in another competition, with another team that does need rebuilding? Or should I continue until I retire with Man United and just break all kinds of records? So yeah guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, my voice is killing me at this point. So yeah, it's not gonna be one of those loud outros. I'm probably gonna be laid back. You probably won't even hear me correctly. My audio's just been mucking me about today. Really annoying. It's the worst time to muck me about when my voice is like this. But yeah, drop some comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode and made it this far as well. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. Share, just share please. Get me up that YouTube algorithm. Just share my videos, please. At the time of recording, we're on 95 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everybody that's consistently clicking on my videos, consistently liking them, dropping comments below, and also sharing it. Also, Nifty Gaming, he's another guy that's also consistently leaving comments, leaving likes. So yeah, he's a serial commenter, serial liker. So yeah, hit up his channel as well. He plays Football Manager. He's currently doing a save with Valencia. He's in his 5th season currently as we speak. And last time I checked, he was doing really well in that save as well. So yeah, head over to his channel, show him some love, subscribe to his channel, like his videos, drop comments there as well. But yeah, I hope to see you guys at the beginning of season 4. Hope you guys are ready for that. I know some of you guys are really anticipating the season 2 rebuild of Tottenham Hotspur. You guys probably want me to continue the save with Man United on Full Manager as well. So yeah, it's just about finding the time to do it. I'll definitely get down to doing it eventually. It's just finding the time and finding the will to do it, actually, because I'm always knackered and exhausted after work. But yeah, enough about that. Goodbye for now. Take care. Enjoy.